Hello, my name is Aaron, and welcome back to the Retro Gaming Collective. So I have a very interesting video for you today, probably more interesting for me than for you. But I've actually been watching a lot of mystery video game unboxings. People have been going on eBay, buying random lots of games, having no idea what comes in that lot, and kind of taking a chance just to see what you can get. So I did that. I just ordered 20 Japanese N64 games. I got all of these games for 75 bucks total. Really great deal. So it comes out to about $3.75 per game. So I've literally been waiting all day knowing that this was going to be here today. I've been so excited to see what's in here, and I'm excited to share it with you guys. Hopefully this is as interesting to you as it is to me. So let's get to it. All right. So let's go ahead and dive in. I'm opening this upside down because the other side has my address on it. I wasn't able to black it out. So just going to do it this way. And hopefully the games are all upside down. I have no idea what's in this box. And I only have a few Japanese N64 games. So I've been looking forward to increasing my collection a bit. All right, the moment I have been waiting for. Look at that, they're all upside down too. So before I dive in, I'm gonna tell you this. I don't really know any Japanese, so there may be games that I have no idea what they are that might be a completely common game. So just keep that in mind. So let's count and make sure we got everything we're supposed to have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9, 20. Perfect. So first game, ready? Let me go. No, you know what? See these? The two end ones have plastic wrap around them, and they might be something special, so I'm going to save them. I'm going to do these first. So first game. This is, again, one of those things that I don't know what it is, but I love it. It's so weird. So weird. And I will... When this video's over, I'm going to look some of this stuff up and give you guys a tally of what everything's worth, and if there's anything of note in here. Again, I have no freaking clue what this could possibly be. So there's one. Oh, there we go. That's Kirby and the Crystal Shards, Kirby 64. That's awesome. That's really cool. Oh, it's got Japanese writing on it. Look at that. This is... probably some kid's name. If anybody speaks Japanese, tell me what that says. That's really cool. I love that. And if you guys have been watching my other videos, you know that I'm a massive Kirby fan. So that's awesome. Ooh, I think this is Super Smash, man. This is literally Super Smash Brothers. This is sick. I love this. So the Super Smash for the N64 is probably one of my favorite games. So I'm very excited. So in our first 3 games, we've already got at least 2 Nintendo first-party games. That's sweet. That makes me very excited about what else is in here. All right, we got Excite Bike 64. Very cool. Very cool. Awesome. Let's see what else we got here. Ooh, Mario Tennis. All right. I was literally hoping that this game would be in here. This is so cool. I'm already loving this lot. The interesting thing about the N64 in Japan, while it's very popular here in the States, it is not as popular there in Japan, which is interesting, right? Oh, Pilot Wings 64. Excuse me, I played this game so much as a kid. It's so cool. To have this. That's literally sick. I'm so excited. Another one that I love is Wave Race 64. This game, like, really this game and Pilot Wings and Mario 64 they were the games that I played the most as a kid, with my little brother and my dad and my friends. So this is really cool. I'm loving this lot. Loving it. Let's see what we got here. Oh, I think this is Mario Party 3. Dude. Yeah, it is. Look, Mario Party 3. Sick. I'm sorry I keep coughing. I promise I'm not sick. Just all excitement. Look at that. Mario Party 3. This collection's already turning out to be better than, like, oh man. Pokemon Snap or Pocket Monster Snap. This is so cool, man. I don't love these stickers on here. I hope that they're able to be removed. I'm going to attempt one at some point. Not on camera. And hopefully on something that's not too super expensive. But that's crazy. Alright, so this is one of the ones that I already have. Banjo-Kazooie 2. I'm so sorry. Banjo-Kazooie 2. So this one might be one that I try to sell to get some of my money back. But still, like a great game. Oh, here we go. Aside from this crappy sticker, which hopefully I can remove, I have been wanting Mario Kart 64 for so long. It's like one of the last... Sorry, I already started picking at this. One of the last N64 games that I've wanted for my collection, for the US set, to feel like, okay, I've got all the games that I want. So this at least gets me one step closer to that. Oh boy, this is way more exciting than I expected it to be. What do we got here? Ooh, is this Pokemon Stadium 2? Very cool. I actually have Pokemon Stadium 1 complete in box. It's the only complete in box. And there goes the dog jumping on the couch. So that's really cool too. Super excited. And then here's another double. So it's Pokemon Stadium, Pocket Monster Stadium 1. So this again will also be one that I don't think this is worth a whole lot. But I'm gonna try and use these to recoup some of my money. Might even try to trade them in. Oh boy. Man, this is great. I think this is Yoshi's Story. I'm pretty sure. That's so cool, man. Like, all of these games are like Nintendo first-party games. I am super, super excited. This is so great. And what do we got here? Another Pocket Monster Stadium. So is this... is this different? So I guess those are different. I guess this is the gold and silver edition, because it's different than these. Interesting. I love that, like, shiny label. That's really cool. It looks great. All right, let's move on. See what else we got. So we can already see this one. I had a feeling this one would show up. It's one of those Konami baseball games. I've seen a lot of these pop up online. Some of the, like, you know, obviously there's going to be some that are junk games in here. Oh, yeah. Donkey Kong 64. Like, I guess this must have come from the same kid, because they got these weird stickers all over them. The sad thing is like, I think the stickers are cool with the Japanese art and stuff, but I'm going to have to do what I can to get some of these things off. But still, DK64, I will take it. Absolutely. And then we got, this looks like Hey You Pikachu. Obviously I do not have the, ooh, look at that. Somebody else's name. But I do not have the microphone that's needed for this. This is actually another one that I've wanted. So kind of interesting to add this to the collection, especially in Japanese. I am not going to be able to communicate with Pikachu, because I do not speak Japanese. So there's that. And then we got, oh yeah, Bomberman 64. Sick. Is this Bomberman 64 or Bomberman Heroes? That is the question. I'm really hoping that this is Bomberman 64, because that would be very, very cool. So I'm going to have to do some research on this, and I will let you know. And then final game. Ready? It's kind of disappointing. I don't want this to be over. What do we got here? Custom Robo. I have no clue what that is. Again, something that I'm going to have to do some research on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a step back. I'm going to get all these games lined up here for you, and I'm going to do some research and see what's what. Back in a few. All right, everyone. So here is everything all laid out in all of its glory. I found that in my research that these 5 games to the left are Japanese exclusives. And going from the top, we got Banjo-Kazooie 2. We got Custom Robo. We got Jikyu Powerful Pro Yakyu 4. Then we got Uchen Nancha no Hono no Challenge. I don't know what either of those 2 games are. And then we got Pokemon Stadium Gold and Silver, which is what I thought it was. So Pocket Monster Stadium Gold and Silver. The rest of these games here you can find in the States. And some of them I actually have the versions. Like I have Super Smash, I have Kirby, I have Donkey Kong, I have Pokemon Snap. You know, things like that. I have Wave Race, the games that I was mentioning earlier. But it's really cool for me to be able to add some like import games like this to my collection, because I know I haven't covered this, but I actually have a pretty sizable import section in my collection that I don't really include in the main bulk of my collection. I have it off to the side. And if you're interested, I can do a small video about that one day, go over my collection with you. Now, let's talk dollars and cents. Okay, so I paid, you hear the dog in the background, I paid $75 for everything that you're looking at here. It was a great deal. And we're looking at a total value, and I did my best. I went on eBay, did sold listings, and I kind of took an average price, right? And we're looking at a total value of $183. And again, that was sold listings. So pretty good value. Now, the interesting thing, I said earlier that in Japan, for some reason, the N64 did not hit the way it did for us here in the US. So if you take away these 5 games, you're left with this group here of 15 games coming from, it could be found in the US. The grand total of all of these, if you were to buy the US counterpart, would be $404. And I got that from my price charting app called GameEye as of, what's today? February 17th. But very, very cool and very interesting to see the difference. Again, the N64 is one of my favorite systems. And I actually know for a fact, too, that there are less than 200 N64 games in Japan. So if you wanted to do a complete set, it's actually pretty doable. I think the most expensive games are in the 50s, which is not bad. Here in the US, there are about 400 of them, and some are in the hundreds and beyond. So either way, just very, very interesting. And again, this was really cool for me to be able to do. Now, I'm going to put the end labels on. Hopefully they are waiting downstairs for me as well, so that I can store these. But yeah, again, I really appreciate you guys checking out this video. If you have some more questions for me, feel free to reach out. If you know anything about these games that I don't know, which is possible, please comment, subscribe, and write to me. Let me know. I want to learn. And let's talk about games. You can follow me here, or you can follow me on Instagram at the Retro Gaming Collective. And again, just really appreciate you guys checking out my channel and my video. So until next time, happy hunting.